there's gonna be plenty of time today. So if you guys have questions, you want to go back out, you can take care of that. Okay. The big thing is just let's be safe and have a good time.
Let's be safe out there.
All right.
Okay.
So there's a couple really fantastic corners on this track. Obviously, the big uphill into turn 1, and also you feel the downhill coming from turn 1 into turn 2 is pretty amazing. Car's going to carry a lot of speed through there.
Spaced out, or you just go out all together?
We'll probably go out with just a little spacing. We don't need to be counted off.
I won't regulate y'all yet. Just have fun.
Thank you. So again, when we talk, these cones that are kind of laying over sideways are pointer cones. So it's to try and get you brake markers are the tall ones. You don't have to respect this. They call this the blend line. We don't have to respect it because of the way we're going to try and get the cars out in bunches. So you'll be out here on the brakes at the 150 marker at the very latest, and just follow the cones around. If you chop the cones, you'll shortcut the track and you'll go right off into that AstroTurf / grass and into the abyss, and we don't want that. Track out cone, you'll work your way back over here. You'll be on the throttle accelerating hard. At this corner, you'll be turning in. You can see where all the asphalt has kind of worked. Come all the way to this cone here, which is the apex cone. You'll notice there's no track out cone because you're not going to get to the edge of that track. Instead, you're going to come back here looking for your turn-in cone, a little dash of the brakes here, and I would say maintenance or very, very low throttle. You have the tendency to accelerate through here again. Apex cone. These corners are very quick, very deceptive. So you want to be turned in, apex cone. You can use the curbs if you'd like. Out to here again, turned in, apex cone. This is your next apex. At this point, you're going to kind of want to float the car out to the outside of the track, off the gas, kind of let the car scrub speed, and here's your next apex cone here, so you got to work the car back into it. No exit cone, because again, you're aiming for this one, so you kind of come mid-track, you'll come over here, turn in. This is a really safe corner, all right? Apex cone here. The car can wash out a long ways up this turn and you're okay. Again, bring it back to here, and there's your next apex cone. Cut in. Boom. Keep it nice and tight here. Next apex cone. Turn in. Boom. Be accelerating hard here, really fast. Third gear, fourth gear, pointer cones. Stay to the outside. Do not turn in until you get to here. If you accelerate and turn in too soon, you cut, you end up in the gravel. Probably either be holding fourth gear through here or shifting to fifth. Flying down the hill, you want to be getting on the brakes no later than the 3 cones there. If you're using the paddles, you can downshift. If you're just running and drive, you'll be fine. This is going to be a third gear corner if run properly. Again, stay wide. Follow the cones around. If you turn in too soon, you're going to end up scrubbing and off here in the ditch. Exit cone, accelerate hard. The Jeep's really going to pull, right? It's 4-wheel drive. It's going to jump hard off that corner. Come here, just stay to the right side of the track.
What's the maximum you think we should be able to go around this thing?
Top speed should be somewhere around 125, depending on how you get through that corner. This will be a passing zone. Window down. Hand out the window. Window back up. See these little marks that hit that wall? You should never hit the wall in the straightaway unless 2 cars tangled because they weren't communicating right. So like I said, you'll be doing 125 here. Here you're going to want to start braking right when this red ends, where you see these 5 cones. Again, we've got these pointer cones pointed over to get you to this side of the track. You'll be on the brakes hard. If you're using the paddles, down to third gear for this corner. Stay wide, be patient. Return in. Just catch this rumble strip, boom. Track out cone. So as you're going to turn in, when you see that apex cone, you got to be aware of where your turn out cone. This corner is very deceptive. It's a lot slower. You'll still be in third gear. On the brakes, stay wide, stay wide, stay wide. Turn-in cone, apex cone, exit cone. On the gas here, again, still third gear. You'll carry third gear all the way through here. Apex cone, apex cone. When you're coming through here, I want you to see that big giant orange blob on the wall. Kind of aim right for that baby. Turn-in cone, turning in, very tight. This is a second gear corner. Apex cone, exit cone. As soon as the car gets right about here, you'll be shifting back up to third. Hard on the accelerator, shift into fourth here. Keep the car wide. See these pointer cones? You're going to want to take the car right down to the pointer cone. If you do this corner right, you're going to set the wheel and you're going to hold the wheel the whole time while you're accelerating. The track kind of comes in and out to you, in and out to you. Right, I still haven't turned the wheel. More pointer cones. Holy cow, I'm off in the middle of nowhere. Nope, the track's coming right back to me. And again, you've got a lot of runoff out here, so you can take the car real wide, get it out here, get it in a straight line, aim at that cone, you're on the brakes. Back down to third gear. This corner's pretty fast. Running in third gear, you'll have plenty of space. If you're really flying, you might get it in fourth. Track out cone. These green cones are the pit in. So you'll be getting the checkered flag back there. We want you to pit in here. Otherwise, you'd go straight for your second flying lap. Green flag, flying lap, checkered flag, you're done, you're in the pits. Sorry, I'm being indecisive of where I want to stash this minivan.